Good morning. How are you today? We're going to play around in our in my Sigma Beachy eyeshadow palette. I will show you the color story. Um, let's go ahead. My hands. When I do this, it's because I've put on skin cream or of some sort. And yeah, let's go ahead and prime my eyes, and then we'll swatch the palette while that primer is settling or setting. I apologize. Words just some days just do not come out properly. By the way, if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber or viewer, welcome back. We are glad to have you. On my lips this morning, and I you may see me pressing my lips together more. The texture is kind of interesting, and it's not bothering me for it to be as glossy as it is. It's actually it's lip gloss from MAC Cosmetics. I got it in an order sometime around Christmas, and I keep putting off trying it, and it was like, let's just try it this morning, because we've been trying to remember to put something on my lips, and we've been failing to do it at night. It's weird how can work so hard to get a habit established and a good habit, and then I get sick and it's like, oh, I totally forgot. Okay, let's swatch these. This is Coastline. It'd be cool if I could remember what I was doing. Driftwood. And this one is Depths. And yes, I have contacts in. My vision, I'm going to have to go to the eye doctor. My vision has not been right since the accident, so I don't know exactly what's going on, because there are times that I can't see with my glasses. And by see, what I mean is small print with my glasses and stuff on, and it may just be old age catching up. But we are going to keep swatching. And we do Sea Blue, Surf, and Riptide. I put stuff where I think I will know where it is, and it never works. It just never, ever works. Do you do that? I am notorious for it. Anyway, let's do Sandbar, Boardwalk, and Vacay. So this is Sandwalk, and we do these Board and Vacay. So let's get into a look. 1, 2, let's do it. Also have to tell you, I have found a new love. The MAC Hyper Real Serumizer. I've had it sitting on my desk for a while, but whenever I got real sick the last time, that I kind of came back and had to really baby my skin. So I kind of put off trying it. I tried it last night, and y'all, yes, it is so good. It is so nice. So let's get into what we're doing. We're going to start with, Boardwalk. right up there. And I'm going to get a mirror where I can see what I'm doing. Hang on. Okay. I need to badly do a vanity reset, which will probably happen this weekend. We're going to go into driftwood and pull that right down under where we put the other color, which was boardwalk. And it has piano lessons today. And if you ask why I call him Ian or Eenie or whatever other thing that I call him, he has a bazillion nicknames. They've just accumulated over the years. And I think what I'm going to do is take my finger and go into surf. And I probably should have put down a bit of glitter glue, but we didn't. So we'll just kind of deal with it. This shade seems a little dry. That didn't come out right. Not well, I guess dry is the right way to put it. We're going to do this. It's not as soft as Hourglass is. And it could also be not the shade, it could be no, it's a drier texture. Definitely is. It's a different texture than Bizarre. Now we need to blend. And I'm purposely using this brush, kind of pull, since I didn't put anything into the inner part of the crease, just kind of pulling that in. And then we're going to fix that inside. Get a clean blending brush. Might be easier said than done. We're just going to blend that out. And I think we're going to have to fix this a little bit. This is a little heavier on my eyes than I like for it to be. So I'm going to fix this and I'll be back. Okay, we're going to kind of stop here because the struggle has been real today. It's a little funky. Let's tell you what we did. It will, as the day progresses, it will get better. I used, for foundation, I used my double wear, and I used a mixture 3N1 and 3W2. That's not right. I used Desert Beige, whichever one that is, like 2N1, I think. Yeah, 2N1 Desert Beige, and mixed it with 3.5, which is fawn. That I should have stopped there. We'll put it there. And I apologize because I know you just heard this bottle hit the glass top of the vanity, and it was probably a loud crashy sound. I try to avoid that, but I don't succeed. Okay, what happened next? First, let me tell you what I did to finish off the eye look, because I forgot to do that. Yeah, went in and took this color called Vacay and put it over that blue, just into the outer corner. Went in with Sandbar up top, just a little bit, kind of pulled that out a little bit. Took a little bit of concealer, kind of tried to find some kind of shape to my eyebrows. I think they're hopeless. Anyway, went in with the new Stay in Place double wear concealer that I absolutely love under my eyes. In one end, I used a contour shade 4N. Kind of got in a hurry. Phone kept ringing. Yada, yada, yada. Used the Sigma cream blush in Pashmina, and it, need to show you, not my mirror, and it hit a little bit too much, so I kind of had to calm it down and blend and blend and blend and blend and blend. Then I went over with a little bit of skin tint and 2W1, just to kind of tone that down a little bit, which kind of, for now, makes my face look a little heavy. Use the Bronze Goddess. Let me take by Estee Lauder. This is the light. I could probably go to a medium shade in it, but I wanted to try the light first. Used it just a dusting, in the places that you use. I got blush in my hair, yay. So that's kind of where we land today. Give you some thoughts on what's going on. I set everything with the Urban Decay all-nighter setting spray. Words would be great. Then went in with the Tarte Lavender Creaseless setting powder. I'm thinking, also little touch of the Beach Huda Beauty, not Huda Beauty, for highlighter. Lord have mercy, I may need to go back to bed. Just kind of see if that kind of helps that out. It just kind of is one of these I could sit here for yeah, I'm from Kentucky. I did contour my nose out a little bit, which I kind of regret because it's like really heavy. So this is just the brush that I used. This is to press the foundation in, and I'm just kind of using it to blend more, because that ultimately is what's going to need to happen with this look, because got carried away playing. Did not intend to have this eye look. I'm going to show you what I had in mind when I got this palette out this morning. I washed everything that would come off that blue But I intended to do something along the lines of, I don't know how well you can see that light. See, sandbar. Intended to do a little sandbar. This on the lid, nice and soft. Blend it out. And maybe put a little, that's what I had in mind. How we went from 3 colors to what's on my eyes, don't know, but it happened. I ain't mad at it. So, some thoughts. The Estee Lauder or the MAC lip gloss I like. I'm going to have to look into that a little bit more. I've been afraid of it because I'm so, textures bother me, especially on my lips. So I've been real apprehensive about it, but it's not bad. You do get a little bit of spring. It's kind of meh in that aspect. So that's all that I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this. It's just kind of a let's get ready together day. We'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.